Hello, welcome. You have entered the portal of Into the Bliss 1717. Ting, sending you all positive vibes. Welcome. This is the Bliss reading for June for Leo, for the Leo collective. So I am actually already blissing you out with the frequencies of crystals using my bioresonance device. If you're looking for information on how that works, it's kind of nifty. I'll have a brief description in the description box, but I'm just going to go ahead and get to the actual crystal reveal itself. It's kind of neat because it functions a lot like an oracle deck. It's kind of going to tell us what it can kind of give us hints in terms of like a bigger picture in terms of what potential channeled messages are actually going to come in. By the way, my name is Carey Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist and I am a channel for the divine realm. And so I pretty much am, whatever's going to come through is going to come through as a channel, or it's going to come through my intuition, my guides and whatnot for messages for you all you lovely people. So without further ado, the first crystal that's coming up for Leo's June reading is aventurine. And so this is really helping to support individuals that are in a process of having an expansion experience during your awakening process, right? It helps to face new experiences with grace, strength, and endurance, okay? Really bringing in that green heart opening, heart chakra nourishment, right? Rutilated quartz really helps to prepare us to receive information from higher sources of energy and inspiration. It's essentially preparing us to be able to tap into, synthesize, and communicate with other dimensions. Pretty nifty. Peridot is coming up for the Leo collective for June. This is all about new beginnings. How exciting. Pretty much is giving us support in terms of, during that incubation process where the new ideas are kind of marinating and our new creative projects are marinating, right? Moonstone is coming in next. This is really bringing in the energy of Luna, the moon, helping us to balance our emotions, helping us to gain emotional intelligence and be resilient, right? And the last crystal that's coming in is Moldavite. And so this is really allowing us to tap into an energetic window of universal knowledge, universal perspective, helping to really bring us into a place of being present and centered. And so, yeah, pretty easy peasy. I like it. So let's see. It is 3:03 on the timer. Let's go ahead and get after the reading, shall we? See what messages we have coming through from our angels first, guys. What's ahead on the path for Leo in June? FYI, all of my readings are timeless, and so are the crystal frequencies. That means that regardless of when this pops up on your algorithm, it usually means that there may be a message in the reading for you. Obviously, don't force it. Just leave anything that doesn't fit, that doesn't resonate with you on the table. Don't force it to fit by any means, right? But you can certainly benefit from the crystal frequencies anytime as well. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say to start off, shall we? I'm hearing joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Sounds pretty good to me. Big six chakra squeeze. We got helpful people within the next few weeks. That'll be like about the middle of June. Within the next few weeks, perfect timing. That's cool. To me, perfect timing is divine timing. Bottom of the deck, trust. Angels are asking you to trust. So let's find out. Let me just clear this really quick. Let's find out what else. What else? Let's go a little bit deeper with the tarot. What else is ahead, on the path ahead for our beautiful Leos for the month of June? I just heard changes. David Bowie's song. Maybe some helpful people are coming in June, huh? Helpful people. What are the people helping you with within the next few weeks? Helpful people coming in within the next few weeks, and it's going to be perfect timing. All right, I love that. All right, what's ahead on the path for June, in the month of June for Leo? Okay. Five of Wands. Hangman. Some type of pause. Pause. What's helping you is the Chariot. Chariot. Letting your soul lead. Letting your soul lead you. Seven of Cups. Challenge. Head games, like mind games, lots of back and forth, confusion, taking control of that, reining in emotions, Leo, reining in emotions, Leo. Outcome, a gift is coming in, Six of Pentacles, some type of a gift is coming in. I like it. So Six of Pentacles coming in within the next few weeks. Perfect timing, divine timing. Yeah, movement. What's helping you? Movement. Divine, the Chariot. That means divinely protected during that movement. Bottom card, overarching energy. Ace of Swords. Yes, the truth. Some type of truth coming in. Messages of communication. We just went into Gemini season, and we just had Jupiter go into Gemini. It's going to be there for about a year. Gemini, as we all know, is all about communication. Okay, underlying energies. Yep, definitely having some type of an awakening, expansion process, judgment coming through here. King of Wands. King of Wands. Is this you, Leo? You're showing up in your own rating. I love that. Yeah, breaking free, getting clarity. I said earlier with that Seven of Cups, it felt like there was some type of head games going on, some type of head games. I feel like you could see right here that she's looking in the mirror and she thinks that she's stuck. She thinks that she's stuck. She thinks she doesn't have any other options, right? But it's an illusion. It's an illusion. And so, like, yeah, the Seven of Cups is also all about illusions. And I feel like that's potentially your challenge for the month of June, is to, really, use that truth of discernment, Ace of Swords, truth of discernment, to be able to determine what is true and what is not true. And I can tell you right now, with this Five of Wands coming in, this could definitely be internal. I'm definitely picking up more internal, like going back and forth with yourself, like you're going back and forth. Or I feel like for some of you, this could also be, there's been some type of drama. There's been some type of conflict with other people, maybe a small group of people. Maybe it's a group of friends. Maybe it's a community. Maybe it's, colleagues, something to that effect. But I feel like you've definitely been, you've definitely had it. For some of you, it's definitely Yeah, emotional balance, that moonstone bringing in that emotional balance. I feel like whatever is happening between you and this group of people, for some of you Leos, it's definitely feeling really, really volatile. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Volatile meaning it's just emotionally, it's causing a lot of emotional eruption, right? So I feel like the hope and the dream is for clarity, is for a different perspective on things, is for some quiet. I'm getting the hope is for some quiet, some peace and quiet. And I feel like that's definitely coming in for you in June. Definitely going to be looking at pulling away a little bit, stepping back a little bit. You are obviously having some type of a major shift in your perception, in your consciousness. And, that is backed up by that judgment card. It's backed up by the adventuring, supporting you through expansion experiences, allowing you to show up, dealing with these new experiences, these learning cycles, right? With that grace, with that strength, and with the endurance, right? And so I feel like, definitely getting a sense that there's some type of relief coming in June. Helpful people are going to be coming in that are going to help you get clear. I feel like the clarity is going to be coming in with this new group of people. Again, coming in within a few weeks, some type of a gift, some type of help. The Six of Pentacles is about helping someone else out, right? It's about being generous. It's about being generous with our resources. So I feel like between the helpful people and this Six of Pentacles, you're definitely looking at some type of help coming in for you. It could definitely be a Cancer. We've got the Chariot energy. Again, this is in the helpful position. So I feel like you are allowing your intuition to lead you. You are allowing your soul to lead you. And I feel like it could be creating conflict internally. I feel like, again, with the Seven of Cups being like the illusions of the mind, I feel like you have to rewrite some of the stories that you're telling yourself about yourself. To kind of like help you move through this transition a little bit further. And again, not my circus, not my monkeys. Pay no attention to what other people are thinking or saying. Don't even worry about what other people are thinking, because at the end of the day, you have no control over others. You do have control over yourself and how you choose to react, how you choose to show up in your own life, how you choose to show up around other people. And I mean, if you're going to allow yourself to live in this constant state of, feeling blocked, of creating all these stories, of creating anxiety in your mind. Like, I feel like Spirit's asking you, inviting you, embodying your leadership role, embodying, your creative spark, your fire, your passion. You get it done, man. You're a leader. You are in the spotlight. You're shining, like keep going with that. And remember, you are divinely protected. You are divinely backed. You've been given the gifts of being able to really, truly manifest and create whatever the heck you want. But you've got to do that with a certain level of humility and a certain level of grace, right, Leo? And I feel like, you may be feeling a little bit kind of beaten up. I feel like you feel a little bit beaten up by this group or whatnot, but you're going to see the truth. You're going to see the truth. June's definitely bringing in some truth for you. Well, goodness. And that's the sirens confirming that for you as well. So let's see. Spirit, give me a little bit more information on this Five of Wands, please, and thank you. What more information can Leo use for their benefit, for their best and highest regarding this Five of Wands? What do they need to know? I'm hearing that the Hangman, that you're going to experience a pause in June, giving you the opportunity to really go in for a deeper dive, a little bit more of a deeper reflection. It's going to bring in that truth, bring in that Ace of Swords, that clarity, that incoming communication. I feel like it's going to really help you to see past whatever illusion, whatever you're blocking yourself from seeing, right? Two of Wands is about really putting, making plans, putting things into action, choosing a different way, choosing to do things in a different way. And I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what you're already doing. Wow, Seven of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Something's really, really got you up in arms here. Six of Cups behind it. Something from the past. I feel like this is related to people from your past. I feel like you need to let this go. Yeah, something is not being said to you. Either you're holding on too tight to it, Four of Pentacles, or You're holding on too tight to the past for some of you. And for some of you, you know that, okay, for some of you, it's about holding on too tight to the past and it's time to let it go. And for others, this is about something not being disclosed to you. Something not being disclosed to you that's creating really an enormous amount of confusion. Like you're playing head games with yourself about it. You're focused on what was lost or what you think you're going to lose. And I'm here to tell you, you're not losing anything. Help is coming in. Show me more about the Seven of Cups, please. What specifically is going on with the Seven of Cups, please? And thank you, Spirit. 7-7 could be significant to someone here. We've got 777 on the board, which is highly spiritual, highly spiritual. So this is definitely, I feel like this is definitely related to somebody's soul path, somebody's soul journey. Show me the Seven of Cups. Why are we seeing the Seven of Cups twice, Spirit? Please and thank you. Boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries. I'm hearing the need to transmute energies. 3 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So yeah, 3 of Cups, something to do with like gossiping. Some type of a cycle has ended or is about to end. And it's really painful, Leo. I get it. All right. Show me about this helpful people. What kind of help is coming in? What kind of help is coming in with that 6 of Pentacles and this helpful people, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That card's like flying all over the place. Yeah. Whoever's coming in, they're going to help you move away from the toxic situation from this group. And this is literally bringing in big success, a big win. I'm also picking up for some of you that this could be related to you actually relocating or moving. That this 4 of Wands paired with this Chariot could definitely signify an upcoming like physical relocation. That could also, it's also giving me vibes of like a shift internally. I keep feeling, I keep healing. Like, yeah, and we've got Aries on the bottom, Emperor energy on the bottom. Maybe an Aries is coming in to help. Wow. Yeah, it's like we've got the Emperor on the bottom. Maybe Aries is coming in to help you. Hangman showing up again. This pause is absolutely necessary, and it's definitely divinely inspired for you. So don't look at it as if you're doing anything wrong. I'm being called to speak to somebody that this is exactly where you need to be. That pause is exactly where you need to be. Some type of a change happened within your expansion or is going to happen within your expansion experience, bringing in some type of a truth. I feel like for some of you, this could actually be like you are looking at shifting course. Maybe you're looking at a different path or choosing a different career or choosing some type of a different project to work on. I just feel like whatever truth is coming in, it means that Great Spirit and the universe, they need to kind of do their magic and move and shift things around. It's like we refer to this as like divine chaos, right? And so when this happens, when some major things need to be shifted and moved around to help bring you in those helpful people, to help bring you in that help, bring you in that gift. Think about how many people that could affect when we make a decision or a choice and Great Spirit has to come in and then shift everything around, persons, places, things, situations, to be able to set it up so that within the next few weeks, perfect timing, divine timing, that help really comes in, right? So don't look at the Hangman being something of a negative light. Look at it as, this is Spirit literally gifting you the opportunity of calm and quiet pause for you to reflect, for you to kind of like, how do I want to show up when we start again? How do I want to show up when we get busy? You know what I mean? Boundaries are going to be really, really necessary for you moving forward. I think setting boundaries for yourself on what you're allowing yourself to think about and contemplate. You got to keep your thoughts really positive and optimistic, Leo, so that you can bring in the dreams that you're trying to bring in. Knight of Wands, again, a lot of fast movement. I feel like between the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Chariot showing up, I feel really, really called to speak on somebody is going to be either coming towards you, helpful people coming towards you, you going towards them, or there is some type of a move, some type of a relocation. 2:44 on the clock. 44 is the master number. Fours are all about stability, structure, and earth energy. So I feel like, what kind of final guidance can we give? What kind of final guidance can we give our beautiful Leos? Please and thank you. It's really good stuff coming through. It's just a matter of you getting out of your head about worrying about what these other people think. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Save the drama for your mama. Not really, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You're born to shine, Leo, and it's only natural for people to be envious. And so I feel like with your particular path, you just need to embrace that. Again, whatever people are dishing out at you, whether it's you directly or behind your back, it's not a reflection on you at all. It is a reflection on them. It is a reflection on their lack, on their insecurities. And this is not a judgment towards them at all. I say this with utmost love. People can only show up as conscious as they are. They can only show up with where they are at in their own journey and their own level of healing and their own belief systems. And it doesn't always align. And it especially doesn't align when there are those of us that are on the path. We are doing the depth work. We are doing the healing work. We are making the healthy choices and the changes. And we're growing and we're evolving and we're changing. And we're not the same person anymore, where it's like it makes people very uncomfortable, because maybe, just maybe, it's making them question or making them feel really uncomfortable. Why are they not taking the steps in their own life? They're not willing to. You are. So shine bright, my beautiful friend. Final message for Leo, please and thank you. I want to leave this on a really positive note for you, Leo, because I feel like you have amazing things coming your way. You just have to get out of your own way to let it in. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self: work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. I love this. I feel like this card is definitely saying hang in there, because helpful people are on the way, people that definitely are going to be aligned with you and, aligned with your values, aligned with, not the same exact journey, but on a very similar journey as you. And I feel like that's going to bring in an enormous amount of comfort. So, last bit of advice: get out into nature, my loves. Get out into nature, help to ground those emotions, ground those feelings, bring in that sense of peace and calmness, and really, really get anchored into who you are, anchored into your reason why, anchored into, mustard seed faith. And so I hope that this message was helpful for you, Leo. If it was, please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you in any way. And if you really feel called, and I would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and sharing is caring. It helps the channel grow, and it helps these messages get out to others like yourself who may benefit from it. So until the next time, my loves, be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Bye.